I'm checking Natalie's times on these bombs, and my goodness. We'll get to those. On this one, on the 6 modules in 5 minutes, Natalie's got, well, she had, in her best attempt, mind you, 4 seconds and 66 milliseconds. So 4.66 seconds left. We had a minute 13.
Well, that's because I don't scream at you.
Okay, are you
I don't
ready?
know if that's
6
why.
modules.
Yes. Okay.
We will start out with the wires, presumably, so get ready with those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just remember, number of wires first.
Gotcha. Okay, we're starting.
Okay.
5 minutes. It's dark. 6 wires.
Okay. Yellow.
No.
Last digit of the serial number is odd. Is it?
No.
Okay. No yellow wires. Are there any red wires?
3. Yes.
Cut the 4th wire.
Done. 4 wires.
Okay. 1 red wire.
No.
Okay. Is the last wire yellow?
No.
1 blue wire.
2 blue wires.
How many yellow wires are there?
0.
Cut the 2nd wire.
Done. Symbols. Face with a tongue, then the psi symbol, angry snake, and a bee with a thingy on it. A bee with a cross.
Okay.
Lowercase b with a cross.
Okay, smiley face with the tongue.
Yes? No?
No.
No.
No. Okay, tell me the symbols again.
Face with a tongue, lowercase b with a cross, angry snake,
Okay.
and the psi.
Psi. What is a psi?
Psi, it's like a menorah. It's a Greek letter.
Okay, like a menorah. Okay, so menorah first,
Yes?
then the face,
Yes?
B with the cross,
Okay, done.
third snake.
Symbols. Star, angry E, lollipop, H. With a squiggly H.
Did you say an angry E?
Angry E. Angry flipped E with 2 dots above, so angry E.
And a lollipop, and what was the other two?
A star and a ribbon H.
Okay, E,
Yes?
lollipop,
Yes?
star.
Done.
Ribbon H.
Okay.
Okay.
2 buttons. 1 button says a bolt on white.
The board in white. Is it blue?
The button is white.
The button is white. Okay. Honestly, I don't think we have. Is there more than 1 battery in the bomb?
Yes.
So more than 2 batteries.
Yes.
Does it have a label lit up that says FRK?
Yes.
Press and immediately release the button.
Done. The button, press, blue.
Blue. Okay. Is there more than 1 battery?
Yes.
Okay. Is the indicator label FRK?
Yes.
Immediately press and release.
Done. 1 minute 25. You've asked me the same thing twice. Seriously. Actually, the same 2 things twice. Whether there were batteries and whether there was a FLK, I've just told you those.
You did, but I'm definitely not going to remember things while I'm trying to.
I know. I don't know if you need to write these
Assess
down.
it.
We did not beat the times. This is our best time, but this is not better than the other people. Clicking start.
Okay.
I'll start with the wires. Presumably there's going to be 6 wires on one of these, but don't necessarily count on that. I'm picking up the bomb. 5 minutes. It's dark. 6 wires.
All right. Any yellow wires?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Okay. Are there any red wires?
Yes. 1.
Cut the fourth wire.
Done. Button says detonate. White.
Is there more than one battery?
Yes.
Press and
Sorry,
immediately
no, hold
release.
on. No, there's 1 battery. I'm sorry. 1 battery.
Okay, that's okay. Okay. Is there a lit indicator with the label CAR?
No.
Okay. What color was the button again?
White.
White. Okay. Okay, hold the button and tell me the color.
Blue.
Release when it is a 4 in any position.
Done. Button detonate. Red.
Okay, hold the button and tell me the color.
Red.
Release when the timer is 1 in any position.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Of course it is.
Done. Okay. Wires, 4 of them.
Okay. Is there more than 1 red wire?
No.
Okay. Is the last wire yellow?
No.
Okay. 1 blue wire?
Yes.
Cut the first wire.
Done. Symbols. Backward C with the dot. Cthulhu holding a staff. Pyramid. And lambda with a scratch.
Lambda with a scratch. What was the... Say them again.
Backward C. Cthulhu holding a wand.
Okay.
Pyramid. Lambda
Okay.
with scratch.
Okay. Try pyramid.
Yes?
Lambda.
Yes?
Cthulhu.
Done. Okay, you gotta be faster. You gotta give me the entire sequence. Okay, another bunch of symbols. Not back. Regular C with a dot. Angry snake. A skull that's full. And tongue out.
Okay, tongue out.
Yes?
The normal C, angry snake, and a star with filling.
Done. Is this better than Alice and Pavel? That's the question. 2:33, best time. It is, of course. It's not better than one other person, but it's better than them.
so competitive.
Well, you know, I want to see if we're better than other people. Obviously, if we can communicate better, work together better. I want to give it a go again. I think we can do better. We have established what the symbols are and what they mean. So, let's try this again.
Okay, hang on.
Get ready with the wires.
Okay.
And remember, give me information at a blasting pace. If I need to ask for something again, that's my fault and I will ask again. Okay,
Oh,
it's
I'll ask
dark.
again
I
too.
see symbols. Okay, armadillo tits, copyright, and a sort of a staff that's diagonal.
Okay. Armadillo tits. What was the other one?
Copyright and diagonal staff. That's not gnarly staff.
Okay. Do C tits armadillo staff.
Done. Okay, button, yellow, detonate.
Is there more than 1 battery on the bomb?
Yes.
Press and release.
Done. Button, blue, hold.
It's not red. Are there more than 2 batteries
Yes.
on the bomb? Okay. Is there a lit indicator of FRK?
No.
Okay. So press and tell me the color.
Red.
1 in any position.
Okay, get ready for wires. There are 3 red wires.
3 red wire. Okay. Okay. Cut the last wire.
Done. 6 wires.
Okay. Any yellow wires?
Yes. 1.
Okay. 1 yellow wire. Okay. Is there more than 1 white wire?
No.
Okay. Are there any red wires?
Yes. Full.
Okay. Cut the 4th wire.
Done. Final bit symbols. Menorah, C with a dot, B with a cross, and tongue out.
Menorah, tongue, be with the cross.
Done!
See.
Let's check the time. Okay, I think we've also noticed another pattern, at least I did. So it's 2 wires, 2 buttons, 2 symbols. Those are the modules, so we can just do them in order. Wires, then whichever order you want, actually. By the way, we took first place. We're in top 5% of players as far as this game is concerned, so we don't have to redo that. I think we're fine.
Okay.
But yes, I've noticed a pattern that should have been obvious from the get-go. It's called double your money. So yeah, 3 of the same module twice. Okay, now it's 2.3, 1 step up. As far as you know, section 2 called the basics.
Oh, there's more than one section.
Listen.
Well,
Here's Natalie's time left. 2.17 seconds. Just saying.
I'm just saying, there is a lot of shit on this manual. Holy frack. Okay.
That's okay. 1 step up for those who have made it this far and want something tougher, but not too tough. Listen.
I'm listening.
No retching over here. We have 5 minutes and 4 modules. Are you ready?
No. But yes. All right.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
If there are wires, we start with the wires. As always, it's dark. I'll try to make something out in the darkness. It's probably a screen. Wires.
Okay.
3.
Number. Red wires.
Yes. 1.
Is the last wire white?
No.
Okay. More than 1 blue wire?
No.
Cut the last wire. Should have known that. They were red.
Yeah, okay. Button, yellow, press.
Hold the button and tell me the color.
White.
1 in any position.
Okay, while we wait, get ready for the maze. The first, damn it, the circle is the first from the left and second down. The other circle is third down on the far right.
First from the left, second down. Are you doing top left?
Well, if you want the way we established it, so that's so that's 1 5 and 6 fall. 1 5 6 fall. That's what the circles are.
Okay.
And I start out in bottom right.
You're starting out in bottom right?
Yes, that's where the square is.
Okay. 1 5 6 4. Okay. You said on the bottom left?
Yes.
Bottom
Yes.
right. Left.
Bottom right, bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay. You need to go
Yes.
1 2 3. Go up.
Yes.
Go up 3.
2 3. Yes.
Okay. Go over 2.
Left.
Yes. Left 1 or left 2.
Yes. Okay,
Down
I've come
1.
left too. Now up 1 or down 1?
Down 1.
Yes.
Left 1.
Yes.
Up 1.
Yes.
Left 1.
Yes.
Up 1.
Yes.
Right 1.
Yes.
Up 1.
Yes.
Left 2. Down 1.
Okay. And now down?
Yeah, down 1.
Okay, done. Monitor with number 2.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me... press the button in the second position.
2.
Okay.
The number on the monitor is 1.
Press the button labeled 4.
It's the fourth button.
What did I say it was?
Monitor says 3.
Press the button in the third position.
That's 4. Monitor says 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2. So stage 2's position was 4th.
2. Monitor says 3.
Okay. So press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4. 2.
Done. A minute and 49 seconds left. We got stuck on the maze.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of rough.
Listen, don't
Looking
tell
at it a
me
little bit.
one in a given direction. If
But that's the thing, though. Like, a lot of it is you're only going over one. Do you want me to give you multiple directions? Because then if you get lost, then I'm gonna get lost.
if I'm supposed to go up, left, down, left, you say up, left, down, left. You don't say up one, left one. Yeah. Also, if you wait for confirmation, that takes forever. We've done better than Natalie. We've done better than Alison Pavel. We haven't done better than the other guy.
Well, fuck that guy. But yeah, I understand that. But
We can beat him easily. It's not that big of a difference.
I know. But I'm just saying, when I'm looking at it, trying to give you directions. If something happens, you can't hear me, or you get confused. I'm gonna get confused because I don't have a lot of markers. I'm literally following with my finger or my eyes. That is, I guess that's my concern.
Well, we
that
have
if
to
I start
establish a
giving you too many
throughput we can
directions-
roll with. For instance, I think 3 things at once is gonna be fine at the very least. So if you want to tell me up, left, up, I can go up, left, up, and I can say done, and then you'll know where I am. And if we need to establish where I am, I can just give you the coordinates of where I am, and then we need to get our bearings again. But you can at least give me 3 things at once, if not 4.
Okay, well, we'll try it that way.
I think we could do more than 3 things at once, but once again, I can remember. Most people can remember 5 plus or minus 2 from what I've heard. So yeah, a sequence of up, left, down, up, left, down, left is something I'm going to be able to both understand and execute on the spot. Otherwise, it's slowing us down way too much. And
So
in particular, yes.
So you would rather I not tell you if you're going like up 2, left like 1?
No.
You want me
Do
to-
tell me that. So don't say up,
Okay.
because that makes sense.
Okay.
You say 3 up. But if it's 1, don't say 1. So if it's 2 up, say 2 up. If it's up, say up.
Okay.
It's much faster. Okay, doing it again. Let's
Sure.
let's actually click on the proper thing that would help. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We'll probably get the same sort of modules. So what were they?
Wires, button, symbol, maze.
What order do we want to do them in?
Wires first, because it's kind of the order of the manual.
Yeah.
For me, it goes wires, buttons, symbols, and then maze.
Okay, let's roll with that. Actually, no, we have a monitor as well.
No.
We don't have symbols.
Oh, okay. So then the monitor is before the maze, but after the button.
Okay, well, we might get something different, but we shall see. Trying it again.
Okay.
Let's start with the wires, if there are any. I'll try to pay attention to the number of lit indicators, etc., so I can answer immediately. Wire 6.
Okay, yellow wires.
Yes, 1.
1 yellow wire. Is there more than 1 white wire?
Yes, 3.
Cut the fourth wire. Cut the 4th wire.
Done. Okay, symbols. There's sigma. There's paragraph, flipped question mark, and tongue out.
Okay, sigma, paragraph, flip question mark, tongue.
Done. Okay, now we get to the maze. The marked positions are circles, so that's 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 5, 6. And I'm 3, 6.
Nope. Nope. Okay. 3, 2,
Yes,
5, 6. And you are what?
3, 6. The square is in 3, 6. The very top, the third from left.
Alright. Wow, that's not anywhere in this one.
3, 2, 5, 6 are the circles.
Yes.
So the circle is one. So the circle is the at the very top, and second from the right, and there's another one that's second from the bottom and third from the left.
Okay. And you need to be. You are in the left.
Yeah, I'm top. I'm top.
Okay. Okay. Down.
Yes.
Left.
No.
Down 2. No.
No. We have a single strike. I did go down
This
once
one,
though.
isn't it? We did go down once. Well. Maybe I'm not looking at the right one. I have 6 of them to look at, so.
There's not that many. 3, 2, 5, 6.
3, 2. You went down. Left should be it.
Nope, it isn't. Talk to me.
Well, that's the only one that makes sense for the coordinates that you gave me. And the only option was to go down 1 and then left.
Nope. There's a wall there. I can't go there.
I know. Fuck.
Well, I'm not going back up, so it's either down or to the right.
Okay, then go down 1.
Yes.
Can you go left 1?
No. 2 strikes.
Fuck. Where I have to be in the wrong maze.
Well, find one where the correct steps are 2 down first. At least 2 down.
At least 2 down. Okay. Let's see.
The line starts third from the left.
No, because that's gonna just put you in a corner. As in no way out. I'm sorry, I think this one's gonna blow up.
3, 2, 5, 6. Come on. That's where the circles are. I'm dead.
I knew you would be. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, so this is 3, 2 for a circle. And this is 5, 6. But the coordinates you're telling me, I mean, it matches the coordinates you told me, but the directionals are not correct.
Okay, well, check all the other mazes. Are there any mazes with the same circles but with a different path?
Well, that's what I was looking at. And I did not see any that matched those same coordinates, which is hence my confusion.
Do you want me to check the manual for you?
No.
I was, as I've said, 3, 6. So you see how once I went down and tried to go left, that's a wall. And then you told, and then I went down again, which was fine. Then I tried to go left again. You put me in a dead end. The actual direction at the start was left, then 2 down, left, down, right, down, left, down, 3 right, then 1, 2, 3, 4 up, right, up.
Yeah. Okay.
But that shows me that you don't have a line that shows you the solution. You have a maze, and I need to tell you where the actual square is and where the triangle is, and you need to write that down. Otherwise, you'll have no idea where you're guiding me from or to.
Yeah, because all I get is the 2 dots with the circle around it.
Yeah, the way you explained it to me, I figured, okay, I get a line, but I don't know which way you're supposed to go. And then I figured, oh, okay, so you have a path, you just don't know where the start is and where the end is. No, you don't have a path, you have a maze. I mean, I presumably shouldn't have done that. We should have talked that one out, but fair enough. Are you ready to redo that?
Yeah, I hate the maze.
It's gonna be fine. We stick to the coordinate system and it's gonna be fine. Okay, I've got the bomb. Wires, 6 of them.
Alright. Shit, I wasn't ready. Sorry. Yellow wires?
2.
Are there any red wires?
Yes, 1.
Cut the 4th wire.
Done. Okay, button, a bolt, blue.
Hold the button and tell me the color.
Yellow.
Timer 5 in any position.
That's gonna take time. Monitor with a 2 on it.
Alright, push the button in the 2nd position.
Okay, that's a 3. Fall, it shows fall now.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
That's a fall.
So,
In 2nd position. It shows 1 now.
press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
Which is what?
That would have been a 4.
Okay, 4th position. Monitor shows 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2. 3.
No, I think that was 2nd. Okay, 1 strike. We start from scratch. Monitor with a 2.
Okay, press the button in the 2nd position.
2. Monitor 1.
Press the button labeled 4.
3rd position. Monitor 3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
3. Monitor 1.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1, which would have been 2nd.
3. Monitor 3.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4. 3.
Done. Okay, maze. The circles are same as before. 3, 2, 5, 6. And I start out top right corner. And I'm supposed to go to 3, 2. So in the circle.
Okay, and you said you're at top right?
Top right, yes. And I need to
In
go.
the very corner.
What?
Okay. You said in the very corner?
In the very corner. Yeah, 6, 6, 6,
Okay.
6.
Okay, left,
Yes.
down, left,
Yeah.
down 2, left, down.
Done. Okay, I think we've basically established the protocol for the monitor. I tell you either the position when you tell me the label or the label when you tell me the position, and then I say monitor as it's about to display the number on the monitor, and then I give you the number on the monitor, all right? We haven't beaten the guy yet. I want to do it again.
Alright, hang on a second.
Okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. Labels. Paragraph, B with a cross, menorah, angry snake.
Paragraph B with a cross, menorah, angry snake. Menorah.
Yes.
The cross, P with a cross, paragraph, angry snake. Fuck, I forgot the symbol.
Done. Okay. Button red, detonate.
Button red, detonate. Oh shit, too far. More than one battery.
Yes.
Press and release.
Done. Okay. Those 6 words. The monitor says they're, as in they are, contracted. Do you want me to tell you what the buttons I can press say?
It says read the display, use step 1 to determine which label to read.
Yeah. They're, as in they are.
There. Okay. then using this button label, use step 2 to determine which button to push. There, I is in 3. Jesus.
The options I have are like, hold, sure, what, you, and aha.
Next. Uh-huh. You. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, say them again.
Like, hold, sure, what, you, aha. U is in letter U. And the monitor says there, as in they are.
Label.
Contracted.
Yes. I see it there. And it says using the label from step 1, push the first button that appears in its corresponding list. And if I'm reading that correctly, I thought it was supposed to be there, was supposed to be over here, but maybe not. Do you have them in an order? What is the very bottom one on the left?
Letter U.
Letter U. Hit uh-huh.
Done.
Okay.
The monitor displays your, as in you are.
Okay. What about the word on the very bottom right?
It says okay.
Step 1, push the first button that appears. You don't have middle. You don't have middle, right?
There's middle on the bottom left.
Hit middle.
Wrong.
The word. No. What?
I hit the word middle. It was in the bottom left. I got a strike. Okay. And it says display.
Okay, display. Okay, so what is the word bottom right?
Done.
Sure.
No, I don't see sure.
You don't see sure.
I see hold, letter U, next, you are, and done. And the word is display at the top. This is the second step. We already have the first step covered. We have a single point.
The word is display.
Yes.
Okay. What was the bottom right word?
Done.
Done. The fuck. Uh-huh.
Aha or
Uh-huh.
There's no such thing. There's only
Uh-uh. Oh.
No, that's wrong. And I'm dead.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Yes, please acquaint yourself with that section.
Display. Determine which button label to read. So that is the word that you're giving me, correct? That on your display monitor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Using this button label.
And precisely because of this, you cannot just idly say things to yourself. Or I'm gonna fuck up. I mean, that's the whole point of this module. The moment you say okay, I am gonna press the button that says okay. I mean, I'm dead now, so, you can say anything at this point. But when we are on that module, you have to watch what you say.
Okay, I understand that part. I'm just trying to read it in a way so that it makes sense. So you give me the display.
Yeah.
I use that word in step 1 to determine which button label to read.
Yeah.
So when I go to step 2, so like when you told me there, as in they are, it gives me an I, like an actual symbol for an I. That is in the bottom left, because it's like 3 and 3. So it's like the very last one. And then when you tell me what that word is, I'm supposed to go back down here to step 2. When whatever word that is, I have another
Corresponding.
row of words.
Okay.
Yes. But it seemed like maybe it's I thought originally, well, maybe this is because this is our second word, so I needed to go one over. Well, I went one over, and that was
No, there was no aha. Remember, I just get
Yeah.
6 buttons to click. There are 2 columns and 3 rows.
Yeah, 2 columns, 3 rows.
So I can go for top, middle, bottom, and left or right.
Yeah. Which is why I was asking you, like, those times it was very bottom left or bottom right for the last 2.
So does the number of strikes matter? Does the number of successes so far matter? Whether it's step 1
No,
or
it
2 or
doesn't.
3?
No, it does not say. All it says is to use step 1 to determine which label to read.
Okay, well, I
after you
think
tell
in
me what's on
solving
display.
any of these, you just consult this and go. Step 1, step 2, done. Step 1, step 2, done, and that's it. And you do that 3 times and you're done. I don't think step 1 refers to the first solution. I think it just refers to, okay, first of all, look this up. Second of all, have the person read out the thing to you. Match it to the correct thing in response, and then you click the thing with that label. I think that's
So
it.
here's the reason why I thought position mattered, is because when I look at a word,
Yeah.
okay, there are multiple words in a row that go across. Like, there's multiples. That was the reason why I thought the position mattered. Like, this wasn't the first word, we're on to the second word or the third word.
Oh, maybe
Because
it does.
otherwise I can't determine which one.
Yes, you can. You can read all of them out to me, and then I will press the only one I have available. If I can only press one of those buttons, that's probably the answer. You know, had
Maybe.
you just read out to me what you had in front of you, as in all the options, I would have probably picked the one I had, as opposed to the ones I didn't.
Fair enough.
Okay, if we...
But the one that I told you that was in the second spot didn't work, and it blew you up. So
I didn't say second spot. I said you probably get a set of words, however many, and if I see any of them, and I'm only ever going to see one of them, a random one, that's the one I press. But you have to read out the entire line, I presume. So what was the line?
Okay.
What was the line?
What was the last word that we had?
What are the options?
A lot. Ready, first, no, blank, nothing, yes, what, left, right, middle. Okay, wait, press, you are, your, as in you are.
You know what, never mind. We'll check it out next time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again.
It's a very extensive list.
Let's start with this puzzle, and we'll try to solve it first, and go for everything else. Okay? Are you ready for that?
Wait, you want to try the word puzzle first?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's.
We don't
try
have it. Never mind. Give me the wires. 5 wires.
5 wires. Is the last wire black?
No.
Okay. Is there 1 red wire?
3.
Is there any black wires?
No.
Cut the second wire.
Done. Okay, a button, yellow, a bolt.
Hold and release the. Wait, hold on. Hold the button and tell me the color.
Red.
Timer at 1, any position.
I'll have to wait a while. Monitor, it says fall now. Actually, never mind. Immediately monitor. Fall. Monitor fall.
Alright, I got. Fuck. Too far. Alright, 4. Press the button in the 4th position.
3. Monitor. Fall.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1, 4th position.
2. Monitor. 3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
1. Monitor. 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2, 4th.
1. Monitor. 3.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4, 1.
Done. Maze. It's 156 156 Find it. 1564.
Okay. Six, 4.
Yes.
Okay, I found it.
I'm at 2-4. I need to go to 1-2.
You're at 2. You're at 2-4. You need to go where?
1-2.
Okay. Up. Right. Up. Left 2.
Yeah.
Down 5.
I'm the. Yeah, that point is just straight down and I reach my destination, yeah.
Mind you, I had my fingers on the monitor, so sorry. Couldn't see that.
Makes sense. We've managed. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left. That's our best time. And we beat the guy by a decent stretch.
Makes you so ecstatic.
We're in top 14% of people who deal with the bomb.
I fucking hate that maze.
I want to solve the world puzzle though. I want to solve the puzzle.
I know you do.
Okay, we can do this one quickly. It's called Pick Up the Pace. Reading this only uses up time you don't have. Chop chop. 3 modules, 3 minutes, 3 strikes.
Okay.
Here's, for comparison, the time left for Natalie. 25.63 seconds left. So less than half a minute. We can do better. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
Button detonate yellow.
Is there more than one battery?
No. There's one.
Okay. You said the button is yellow?
Yes.
Okay, hold it, tell me the color.
Yellow.
Release at 5, any position.
Okay, get ready for Simon Says. It's blinking red.
We have no strikes, correct?
No strikes.
Okay, blue.
Okay. Red, red. So blue, blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Red, red, yellow. Blue, blue, green?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, red, red, yellow, blue.
Blue, blue, green. Wait, you said red, red, yellow, blue?
Yes.
Okay, so blue, blue, green,
Yes.
red.
No! One strike. I might have messed up though. Let's see. It's red, red. Hold on. Red, red, yellow, blue.
Red, red, yellow, blue. One strike. So yellow, yellow, red, green.
Done. Okay, maze. 4363.
The other way. And too far. 4, 3, 6, 3. 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 3, 6, 3. Okay. I have the maze.
I'm at fall,
Where are
and I
you?
need to go to 1-5.
You're at 4-4 and you need to go where?
1-5.
Okay, right. Down 3. Right.
Yes.
Up 5. Left.
Yeah.
Down 1.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Up. That was it.
Fuck. Well, I died.
Okay.
What
Did you
happened?
get there and there was more places to go?
Yeah, I needed to go 3 more to the left because I wanted to go to 1-5.
Yeah. Alright, that was on me.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay.
Button blue detonate.
Is there more than one battery?
Yes, 3.
Press and immediately release.
Done, Simon says.
Okay.
Sorry, it's blue.
Red.
Wrong. One strike.
You said it's flashing blue.
Yes. Now it's 1 strike flashing blue again.
Green.
Wrong! 2 strikes.
What?
It's flashing blue.
Red.
I died!
I don't understand. You said it's flashing blue, and
Yes.
it literally in this order is red for no strikes, green for 1 strike, and red for 2 strikes.
You'd,
You know,
you'd have to tell me exactly what it says.
No. God damn it. We were lucky the last time. That's all that was. Fuck. That's on me for not reading it. I forgot from last time. It's because I was on the wrong table. There's more than one table. And it has to do with the serial number. We just got lucky last time.
Yeah, you didn't ask me the proper
Yeah.
questions. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try again.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 seconds, 3 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
Go. Symbols, armadillo copyright, wand, and sort of a octopus. I mean 6 things. Sixtopus.
Okay. Armadillo, octopus, what was it?
Armadillo's wrong. The armadillo copyright, wand, and sixtopus. We have 1 strike now.
Copyright, armadillo,
Yeah.
the sextopus.
Yeah, done. Okay. We have the screen with words. It says they are.
Okay, left middle.
Okay.
What's the word? Okay. Hang on, I'm looking. I have middle, no, first.
I clicked no. Okay. The monitor says you are, as in ur.
Bottom right.
Bottom right says ur, so the same as the monitor.
Okay, your, next, like, uh-huh.
Ah, damn it. Your wasn't the answer, but it was the. Okay, you are on the monitor.
Okay, you are, so bottom right.
Press.
So right, middle, yes, ready.
I picked yes, that's correct. Okay.
Okay.
Next up, display.
Display, bottom right.
Sure.
I'm looking. You are done like your.
Like, okay. Monitor, it says 3.
Oh, monitor. Oh shit, that's all the way up. What the fuck? Okay, monitor says 3. Press the button in the third position.
2. 3. Monitor says 3. I'm dead, never mind.
Okay.
You cannot give me directions in that way. You cannot say press the button in the third position. I know you're reading it out, but that's too much time. I think if you want to say 1, 2, 3, fall, you say 1, 2, 3, fall. If you want to give me the position of the button, you gotta tell me first, second, third, fourth. I can disambiguate that way.
Okay.
Because presumably you read it out first to yourself, then you read it out to me. That's a waste of time.
I'm literally reading it out loud.
You gotta read
I
faster.
don't even bother to reading it.
Yeah, you gotta pause it, you gotta interpret it, and you gotta give me the answer. Are you ready for another try?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think I'm about to be done after this.
I can imagine. Okay.
With the bomb.
Yes, I can imagine. Okay, 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Symbols: lollipop, flipped C with a dot, a ribbon H, and a lightning bolt.
Flip C. Do you mean backwards C?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Tell them to me again.
Lollipop, flipped C with a dot, a ribbon H, and a lightning bolt.
Okay. So lollipop,
Yeah.
ribbon, or I mean lightning bolt, ribbon H, C, backwards C.
Done. Monitor, fall.
Fourth position.
1. Monitor. 2.
Fourth button.
4. Monitor. Fall.
Button labeled 4.
3rd. Monitor. 1.
So fourth button.
4. Monitor. 4.
Third.
No, that's a strike. Monitor 3.
Okay. Third position.
1. Monitor. 1.
4.
First position. Monitor. 2.
Third.
1. Monitor. Fall.
So first.
3. Monitor. 3.
So first.
3. Done. Simon says it's 1 strike, blinking blue.
Okay. Does the serial number contain a vowel?
Yes.
Do we have any strikes?
Yes, 1.
Green.
Blue and then yellow.
Green, red.
Blue, yellow, red.
So green, red, yellow.
Blue, yellow, red. Red! Damn it! It was a second red. I should have just clicked them and should have re-clicked the button, presumably. Okay. We almost got it though. That was pretty nice.
Indeed.
Are you going to retry again so I don't die?
So you don't. What do you mean? So you don't die?
Well, I died.
Oh, you want us to do it again so that you don't end on a death? Is that what you're telling me?
I want to live.
Okay. I need another piece of paper. Alright, hang on. My floor next to my computer is just littered with pieces of paper.
Yeah, just absolute insanity. Weird scribbles that don't mean anything.
No, they don't make any sense. Okay. God, some of this shit is so far down in this manual.
I know. You'll have to be able to either scroll down, maybe you need more monitors, or maybe you need to control F through the PDF. I don't know. Actually, that would probably be the way.
I was like, there's actually an arrow that I've just been clicking.
Okay, is that faster or slower than the alternatives?
What was F what? Like, I'll try.
I mean, the universal
it.
shortcut for find things, so either Control F or F3. You know how to find things in documents, don't you? Okay, well then, yeah, type
highlights
quickly,
it.
find entries, and you should be golden.
Ugh. I'm gonna try because I was trying not to have to use my keyboard. But
Well,
it's not gonna happen.
it's a matter of life and death.
I was not using my keyboard so that you could hear me clearly.
I understand I can hear you just as clearly, but
No, you can't. I still have it in front of my face.
are you
Remember
ready?
that. Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to kill you.
I'm going to try not to die. Okay, I have
Alright,
things in front of me.
cell
It's
phones
too
in.
dark.
Okay.
It's wires. There's 3 of them.
Any red wires?
Yes, 1.
Is the last wire white?
No,
More than one blue wire?
no.
Cut the last wire.
Done. Maze. It's 2126. 2126 for the circles.
Okay. No. You said 2126.
Yes. So second column, up and top and bottom. That's it. Very easy to visually see.
That's what I thought.
The second thing, top and bottom. That's where the circles
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I know, but this is showing it like 2-2 for both sides. That's why I was like, I don't think
Nope.
this is it. Yeah.
2-1 and 2-6. So very top and very bottom. The second one from the left. At the top and at the bottom.
One, two, sixes should literally be the easiest thing to find, and it's not matching up. So there's 2-1.
2-1 to
That's
6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just having apparently a hard time finding it.
Check all the options. It's gotta be there. The second one at the top and at the bottom.
Okay. What are your coordinates?
3-3 and I'm going to 5-2.
Okay, you're at 3-3. You're going. I'm sorry. Where?
5-2. Never mind.
You're dead. I know.
Yes.
I don't know why I have such a hard time with this fucking maze, but I do.
Why don't we take a break at this juncture?
Yeah.
That was Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
It sure was, Stephanie. That was an episode of a playthrough if I've ever seen one.
Either way, thank you all oh so much for watching so far.
And you will see us.
Else when.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. That's amazing. Oh my god, that was brilliant.